What's up peeps, it's Sean here and welcome back to the channel. And we're here in Brisbane City and we're here to witness Unmarked's first ever Brisbane event. So Unmarked is a pretty huge car event, started in Sydney and they're spreading all across the country. So they've stopped here in Brisbane in December of 2025. So we're here to go see what they've cooked up for us pretty much. So let's go check out some sick cars. All right, we are entering now. This is the show. All right, we've made it into the show and there's a lot of cool cars here. So let's start off with this Ford F100 here. Look at how low this thing is to the ground, eh? You've got the whole tank setup in there. All airlift performance. This thing, look at, you can barely see the wheel from the wheel guard there. And like, if you have a look through here, that protrudes through like just under the bonnet. So if you open the bonnet, you can pretty much see the whole wheel. Like, that's how low you gotta go. Like, look at the control arms. They're right next to me. Wow. Yeah. That is a really, really impressive build. It's like, it's literally touching the ground. And the interior is quite nice too. It's still got a rusty look inside, but overall, like, it's pretty clean. It's got a bit of both worlds going on. Clean interior, but also like rusty doors and dash. Combo of a bit of both. A bit of clean and a bit of rust as well. So this thing is a similar vibe, but it's mostly just rust and looks sick. I mean, look at where the exhaust pipe is, bro. And again, touching the ground, you can barely see the wheel. And it's just all brown, full of rust. And this person obviously doesn't like paint. Yeah, these old Chevy trucks are mad, man. And if you've seen our videos, you would know that I do love big old American trucks. You know, that's just, I think they're just really cool. But have a look at the bed here too. All wood. And the little details down here, you've got a spanner there and some bolts.
Slammed it.
Oh, it's slammed all right.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. That's crispy. Now this car is seriously impressive here. This has got to be one of the world's fastest RSQ3s. And it's got a built head and forged internals. And obviously you can see this giant intake here. Just a seriously impressive car. The kids will be on time to school in that thing. And next we have Chloe's Lexus ISF. And Chloe is a bankrupt OG. She joined the club about 5 years ago with her Golf R, which was 2 different colors. And she's upgraded to this now. And she's just moved to Brisbane from Sydney. A very, very impressive car. It's wrapped purple, as you can see, and look at the wheels on it, 326. And obviously it is sitting on bags, but check out the boot setup in here. You got Pokemon, Gengar, and like even the tanks, like Pokemon themed, and you got a card. Like the whole setup in here is insane. And it's even got a Starlight boot lining, which is really, really cool. Get a load of the camber on this GTI here, is Mark 6. And like, the whole car is, I don't know, like literally cut off like the front grille to expose the intercooler here. and it's just squashed on its guts. Yeah, on VSKFs, the $1 million wheel. But man, this thing is like, it's rough, but it's cool as well. And like the exhaust pipes, look at that. Wow. I think, yeah, look at the panels here, literally like come out because to accommodate the wheel.
Crazy work.
That is crazy work. Now, it's not often you see pinstriping on a Supra, but here we are. We've got pinstripe along the whole car and like a little lightning bolt at the end, which is pretty sick. On these really nice 326 wheels as well. And I love how the pinstripe goes all the way along the car and then just like turns into this at the end and flows off. It goes with the flow of the car really nicely. And just a really, really clean build, this one. This is nice. This is nice. And then right behind it is IK S15. And this thing, I've seen it at a few car shows before. Very clean, as per usual. Another car on VSKFs.
The $1 billion wheel.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold Labubu.
The red brides go so well with the black exterior too. This is the Bad Omen FDRX7 here, and look at the way this car sits too. Perfect fitment all around, and you've got a bunch of Oni masks too, and I think this looks like the sheath for a katana sword. But yeah, it gives you a little peek into the engine and what it's all about. Very clean in there. And coming around too, you got the aero mirrors. Really nice. And yeah, big carbon wing, of course, got to have that.
Carbon fiber.
And just the way it sits is so clean. Like, so this is a 180SX, obviously, but look at how cool this thing is. Let's start with the roof. Like, dude, the patterning on the roof, that is awesome. And like, same vibe in the interior. It's got checkered floor mats too. Really nice touch, but just the overall color of this car, stunning, man. Like, especially paired with the white wheels and the blue lug nuts too. Like, spiky boys. But the kit on this, I'm not sure what kit it is, but if you do know, let us know. Because that thing is crispy as.
Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber.
Any guesses to where this car is from?
China.
I think France, I think, because it's blue, red and white. Maybe, I think. But yes, a very patriotic car. This, yeah. American car, American colours. It doesn't get much more American than this. So we got this little MX-5 squashed on its guts here on these Meisters. Really nice. But what I like about this car is that it's got a lot of chrome features on it. So, like the pinstripe and also the mirrors are chrome, which I don't think you see a lot of on, well, MX-5, a lot of like chrome stuff. Like, look at the number plate cover here. It's like wire design. And the clear taillights really complement that all as well. And you can see roll cage in there too. How awesome is that? But I just saw the shifter. Look at that. It's a crystal ghost thing. That is really cool. Old school Liberty here in this really nice color and really nice stance. Have a look at the exhaust tips here, like the way they stick out the car. What's also really cool is they've got a digital thing under the plate here.
The subs.
Oh yeah, the subs too, and that's cool as it's like flames and stuff. You got the flashing reverse lights too. This thing's sick. Really cool. This here is a very, very modified i30N sedan, and the color on this is outrageous. It's on BBS wheels and lots of carbon bits everywhere. Carbon body kit, carbon wing. Sorry, this guy's really loud. Carbon wing. And man, it's got such a presence to it. Crazy car. This high ace here is dope as. Like, what kind of van has bloody louvers on it? The color changing LEDs in the headlights are pretty cool. And look, you got even spike lug nuts on these wheels here. Not to mention that it's been widened a little bit, and yes, the carbon lip, all the carbon side skirts, the carbon rear lip, but look, there's just a lot going on with this van. Like that is, like you got the tow hooks here, and the exhaust coming out the side here. Yeah, wow, that the exhaust fumes would be hitting everything in there. So this is quite possibly Brisbane's cleanest S13.
Yeah.
Like, just look at the engine. That speaks for itself. Like, how clean this is. But if you zoom out of the car a little bit, and actually, if you can avoid all the people, have a look at the exterior of this car. It is just as clean as the interior. I swear every car here is on VSKFs, bro.
They are.
Like, this is a VSKF Expo with the same pinstriping. Really cool layered wing as well. Yeah, the gold on there's a nice touch with the orange brake caliper. Slotted discs too. That is so nice. Damn. And next to it here is an S15 again with some kind of setup in the back. It's unlike any other setup I've seen before. Really cool. That's awesome. The fitment, very nice on this. Again, another gleaming engine bay.
Oh my lord.
Not to mention that it does have an RB26 in it, which is crazy.
Very common swap through.
So you might see the number plate and say, this isn't Godzilla. Well, kinda is, once you open the bonnet. That thing is crazy. Look at the size of that turbo too. So this is Quick 911, and this car here was at Grail Racing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this car does have a V8 in the back here, engine swapped. Now I think you can kind of see through here that yes, it does in fact have a V8 in there. You can see the individual throttle bodies there in a V pattern, so you're not tripping when you see a V8 in this, because it does. And look at the roll cage in there too. But it's not every day you come across a V8 swap Porsche. Really, really cool. And it's full race spec in here too. You got the Momo wheel, but look at the transmission in there. Like, that thing just bang out gears, man. That thing is not here to mess around. That's a seriously impressive car. Next to it is a super clean R32 GTR. Like, super clean. And this is none other than Fiji, which this car comes out to a lot of shows, actually, but this is a really nice example of just a clean black and white, not over the top or anything, just a tidy GTR. Really nice example of that. Really cool car, but look at how small the mirrors are too. Really tiny. Now, if you're a clout chaser, this car is for you. Clout. It's a chaser, which, you know, can be a clout car. So it makes sense. But yeah, it's sitting on these nice work wheels here and really tidy, actually. And mostly stock interior. You've got some carbon bits in there and looks like an Apple CarPlay swap. But other than that, yeah, well,
It smells nice.
it smells really nice in there. Oh yeah, obviously it's got bright seats as well. That doesn't come standard. I love highway patrol. The last time I saw this thing was at a Shannon's event, and it actually had a roof pod on it, on the roof, but you can actually see where like the roof racks used to be on this. And to be honest, I kind of preferred it with the roof pod on it. It looked really cool. It was different, but still clean nonetheless. I really like the rear wing on that. Like it's a kind of like a sloping, nice sloping design. But also these wheels are sick too. Gold on dark grey, and the exhaust pipes coming out on an angle. Yeah, bro. 180SXs, man, they're just so cool. Here we have an R33 GTST sitting really, really nice. Another car with pinstriping, and it's got the Tomikara badge here. Tomikara is a tuning company in Japan, which have made cars of their own before. If you know Gran Turismo 4, you know Ball. But yeah, this thing is clean. Like the little detail here on the mirror. Moving on, have a look at this Toyota Crown wagon. This thing is insane. And the front grille reminds me of old Mercs as well, like the Mercedes like E-Class of the time. Kind of looks like that. Really cool touch, but also like the, I don't know what you call these. I don't know, eyelids? Yeah.
Yeah.
The eyelids are cool. Super shiny wheels, and I actually really dig this color. Like this is a really nice like olive green color. And of course you've got to have the doilies and the crown. Like this is super clean. And he's got a serious body kit on it too, like here and on the side as well. The pinstriping with the Athlete V on the side, really cool. And look at that. That is awesome. Oh, it just smells like Japan in there. You got a dragon on the mirror too. Continuing on with the Gengar / purple theme, this is Gengar Supra. And this is one hell of a build. The purple works really nice with these bronze work wheels. It just fits really well. And there's just a lot going on in the interior here. Gengar everywhere. With the forged carbon steering wheel as well. And forged carbon here on the mirror too. And forged carbon on the wing. It's everywhere. And, oh, damn, on the rear diffuser as well. It's quite literally everywhere. You got these really cool tail lights as well. And you got another Gengar staring out at you with a card. This car is really cool, man. It's got normal carbon on the side skirt as well. And the front lip too. So it'd be cool if everything was forged carbon, but still really cool nonetheless. I do like the Supra logo on the front here instead of the Toyota logo. Nice touch. And finally, we have arrived at our dear friends, Jamie and Karen's RWB Porsche here. This thing is, if you have a look around, this thing is squatted right in the middle of the show. Like, you got cars parked towards the side and that, but right in the middle of the walkway is this car, which shows how much of a standout this car is. and how special it is. We might have the opportunity to hang out with this car later tonight, which is pretty exciting. But you see this car a lot on our channel, so if you do want to see more of this car on our channel, subscribe, because there's a lot. And there's more coming too in 2026. Lots more of this car coming, so stay tuned. So this is my good friend Vincey's Lexus GS 300, and sitting real nice on these wheels. And man, it was a scramble to get this car ready for him today. Well, obviously I wasn't involved, but he told me earlier that it was an absolute scramble to get this car ready. All kinds of issues going on, like coolant issues, thermostat issues, but he crawled it here, and yeah, really happy to see this car. But let's have a look in the inside here. There's a lot of detail going on. You got the VIP tray table at the front with bottles and pack of ciggies in there. And not to mention all the cool magazines like the VIP mags. You've got champagne glasses, champagne bottles in the back, and like cigars and stuff. Like really cool setup in there. And you know what? And he said, "Oh, I've lost my roof wing. I think we've just found it."
Oh my god, we did.
So if he's still around, I'm gonna have to alert him.
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone look for a tall ginger. But stay tuned on our channel, because this car is going to be on a Bankrupt Reviews episode. So subscribe to our channel so you can see more of this car. But we need to go find Vincey. Here we go. We found the wing.
It's held on by hopes and dreams.
Let's hope that doesn't fall off. Here we got a really clean R32 GTST on these really nice wheels. Not VSKFs, which is refreshing. Yeah. Really clean. And it's got some cool stickers on there. It's just missing a Bankrupt sticker, I reckon. But yeah, really tidy. Like, no over-the-top bits. It's got a nice, like, lip, like a boot lip. And yeah, just a really, really clean build. If you look at the paint as well, it's like a really metallic black color. You can see all the glitter in it. Crazy color. So here we have a dual color Corvette Stingray, and one side is gray, one side is yellow. Obviously, this thing is hectic, man. What an insane build. We have seen this car previously at I think it was a Cafe El meet.
If you have an Unmarked ticket that has a show bag, please head to the Unmarked booth, which is at the end of the hall. If you have a
Okay. But something I do want to point out on this car is its exhaust pipe. Look at the way it just comes out the side like that, and aired out, it is literally just touching the ground. Yeah, the wing as well, really cool. Very cool. This S14 Corky here is crazy. Look at the scissor doors on that, man. And like, look at the wheels too. These are kind of the wheels you'd find on like a VIP car.
Like
But
Vince's.
yeah, they kind of look like Vincey's wheels, but it suits so well. It suits this car really well, and like, look at that interior. That steering wheel almost looks like a classic car steering wheel, but look at the door card here too. Like the flame effect and like the crystal air vents in there too. This thing is nuts. And have a look at this wing here too.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the exhaust tips. What the hell? And with genuine Japanese plates. That is really cool. Now you might think the Z behind me is bagged, but you'd be wrong. This thing is actually static, and look at the way this sits. Like, this is full tucked under there. You'd think it would be bagged. Like, it makes you wonder how this thing's even drivable, but have a look at the steering wheel as well. Another, like, it's like a hot rod kind of style steering wheel. And the roof, really cool. Got the flames. But there's all sorts of quirks to this car. You got these really cool tail lights here, clear, nice exhaust tips too. This thing has been widened quite a bit, and you even have like the little vents in there too that look functional too. And the eyelids on the headlights are pretty awesome as well. This thing is sick, dude. And next to it is this really nice chaser. I'm an absolute sucker for chasers. They are VKSFs
Seems like
or I've never seen that wheel in my life. Look at this Evo here. Holy moly. The wheels, SSRs, and you got the huge carbon bit in the middle of the wing here. But this thing sits so nice. Like, tuck in the back, but then the lip coming out right at the front here. So it's got that good combination of, you know, a bit of both worlds. But man, this thing is sick. It's got a quick release bumper too. Of course, bankrupt spec. And yes, here we have an Audi R8. Now this is the facelift second gen in this really, really cool color. It's kind of similar to our friend back in Canberra, Jeff's Audi R8, which you guys would have seen on the channel before.
As I promise, like, and even it's.
But this thing's got a whole bunch of other things. Look at all the carbon on it. The front lip, that is absolutely insane. Got the louvers here, carbon wing, carbon intakes. Like, yeah, that is a nuts car, man. And of course, can't forget about that mid-engine V10. And these wheels too, they're freaking awesome. 20-inch. Now, you may have seen this car on TikTok before, and this is the Drift Across the World car from the UK. And this car has been pulled over so much by Highway Patrol because it's got pretty much no front plates. And if you have a look at the plate here, oh my God. And if you have a look up here, you may see a UK plate. So this car is from the UK. It's driving around on UK registration, but he actually has all the legal documents for him to be able to drive this car in Australia. It's fully registered in the UK. He's got all the papers to back it up, but man, this thing is a drift rig. Look at the front, like, setup here. That is definitely built for drifting, and the really cool livery on the side. Now, he is doing this all for a good cause, supporting Make-A-Wish. I think this is such a cool, very, very cool thing that he's doing. Doing it all for charity, drifting around the world. And yeah, we wish him all the very best on his quest across the world to raise money for Make-A-Wish. So, very good work.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
See, what I don't enjoy is kids touching the cars. We've seen quite a lot of that here. If you have a kid and bring it to a car show, train them properly to not touch the cars. So anyway, this is obviously a Supra here, but have a look in the paint there. You can see the roses, which I think is a really cool touch. It's got that purple dark rose theme. You can see in the windshield banner here too. Sitting on these really nice work wheels. The pattern continues even on the roof and on the rear wing too. Wow. I really, really like this thing. Woo. Here we have a Ford hot rod. This thing is cool. Like, bro, look at the tires on this thing. They're huge. They're not necessarily wide, but they're tall as. Very, very clean hot rod. Like, what I love about hot rods is how basic the interiors are. Like, there's just not a lot going on in there. And the exposed engine too. Like, that, how cool is that? Big V8 in it. This here is a super, super, super clean S15. And what I really like about this car is its color, but also it's got a 326 kit on it too. And I love the plate as well. Womp womp. These really cool Nismo wheels. I just love the cleanliness of this car too. Like, it's not too much going on. The clear tail lights. Yeah, I think it's the color that does it for me. The color is super nice, and the wheels too. And right next to it is a G60 Turbo. I actually quite like these cars. These are like the turbo bus from Ford. Kind of Ford's more, I guess, luxury version of the Falcon, the G60s, but still got that turbo barrow in it. So this thing, these things haul ass. But this thing is, yeah, really clean. Basically like an Aussie Crown, if you will. Here we have an HSV Senator, and this thing is just simply really clean and tidy. It's on the HSV wheels. It's obviously been bagged, and the color on this is very nice. It's like a blue with like a yellow pearl. This thing is, yeah, really nice. Love the dish of the wheels on the back here and the tuck. Super nice. Oh, and the boot setup is really cool too. Look at that. Look at the stubs, man. That is so cool. And I like how the owner has gotten their own branded, like, boot holder, you could call it. Love me a Senator. How awesome is this thing? This is old school cool. It's a slammed Jaguar Mark II.
Terribly sorry, I ran over your dog. Oh, in my Jag.
Man, look at the tuck of the wheels, but it's just these old school mesh wheels as well. And the fully red interior. This thing is absolutely wicked. It's got suicide rear doors and normal front doors, so it opens up like a Rolls Royce. So yeah, really, really nice example. This is so cool. Dude, check out this champagne gold E36. I love E36s, man. And like, yeah, nice wheels on it. You can see the AC Schnitzer sticker on the side. They're a BMW tuning company, and they tune the hell out of these cars. So I'm assuming this car is tuned by AC Schnitzer, which is pretty cool. Look at this Maxton rear diffuser here too. That's crazy. But love the color on this car. It's like, it fits the era of this car so well, like this champagne gold. Love the logo too, how it's got the modern BMW colors surrounding the logo. Really nice touch. And here we have another RB26 swapped Silvia. Like, look at this, dude. Come on, man. Yeah, for the hentais out there, have a load of this, you creepy buggers.
Oh my god! Enemy goals in real life!
It's on this car is on these Blitz wheels. That's so cool. You got it Spirited Away. This Evo is wow. That's all I can say, man. Wow, just carbon everywhere, as you can see. Love the louvers on the bonnet too. And these wheels are crazy too. And look at how small the mirrors are too, for like aerodynamic purposes. And you've got a really nice blue one next to it too. Sitting very, very nice. Again, similar wheels, Workmeisters. Actually, same wheels. Yeah. Different colour. But wow, I just love Evos. Moving on, we have something completely different. A Corolla on Longchamps. Look at that. You got old school Kenworth speakers in the back. 11 coupe. Now this might just look like an old Corolla in the outside, but have a look at the inside here. Look at this roll cage as well. It spans the whole car. So this thing is definitely track ready. Still got the original antenna on here too. The yellow S15. And yet, this is the third S15 Sylvie here that's been RB26 swapped. So no doubt this thing would absolutely shred. The owners actually attached a torch to shine onto the engine so people can still see it without having to open the bonnet the whole way. I like that idea. Cash on the dash. And I love the purple seats too, the purple Recaros. Really goes well with the yellow exterior. Tanuja's taking a bit of a break right now, so it is me behind the camera, but we're standing right next to an R33 GTR, and man, these wheels are so cool. And the wing, love the Nismo on the front splitter here, as well as the gold logo too. Ties in well with the whole theme of the car. Now, if you see a car with a parachute on the back, you might want to stay away from it because it'll chop the hell out of you. But not only is this a super, super fast car, but it also pretty luxury inside if you don't worry about the roll cage or the leg room. But look at how the interior's been styled, like nice felt with like honeycomb stitching. And the bucket seats too, like it's all orange in there. Like the custom work that's gone into this interior is super impressive. That is, oh, that scared the shit out of me.
We're actually giving away a 200 picture of the Porsche.
Look at this, dude. That is going to send you to space. Wow. Just absolutely nuts, this thing. And this tells you everything you need to know. 3-rotor, rotary engine. And look at these, look at the Simmons on that it's on too. And the super deep dish on this one. Like, that's crazy. You could like literally sit in that. And it's for sale. Probably for $1 million.
$1 million.
Now have a look at these bikes here and the attention to detail and the effort that's gone into these to make them look the way they are. Like, holy moly. Like these are literally like engraved like into the metal as well, and like You got the little dangly thing from the handlebars,
The rug.
and you got like a gun style. It looks like a pistol. And these things at the end, these are the exhaust tips at the end here. Like, look at the way they're shaped too. That is really awesome. And the red one next to it on white wall tires. And like, look at the graffiti art on the tank and the wheel arch, and just like, that's like not drawn on, that's bloody engraved in. Seriously impressive. And there are a couple more bikes. Like, damn. This V-Rod is crazy. Like, can you imagine like how loud these are too?
Oh, very.
Look at how fat the tire is. Like, these bikes have just super wide tires. And have a look at this super shiny Harley here. Wow, man. That is crazy. Like, so much chrome, and look at the engraving down here. Not to mention, like, all this would have been hand painted as well. Like, the pinstripes definitely would have been hand painted, even on here too. It's a seriously, seriously impressive bike. And the exhaust pipe going flat and straight all the way to the ground. And the handlebars too, look, extra grippy. But all chrome, it's all chrome. So we're back at the Helvet here, and you probably didn't notice all this before, because this has literally just been painted on. Like, you can even see like the fresh paint like dripping off. But man, how cool is that? That is, wow. And like all the way on the back as well, and it kind of loops around the car and changes color as it goes. That is seriously impressive. All right, so the cars are about to leave the show now. As you can see, all the people are waiting outside here, and they're gonna come out this door here, or this entryway here. Everyone's all parked up there. So this is gonna be fun. Oh my days.
Crazy work. This poor golf bro. He's gotta get framed.
Oh, yep.
The calves look pretty.
Ooh. Oh, it's Hugo. What's up, Hugo? Now this will be interesting to see coming out.
I didn't give up.
Hell yeah. That's one way of doing it. Righto, so we have just watched all the cars leave, and now we are gonna go chill with Karen and Holly with the RWB for some late night photos. Tanuja is mad that I didn't give him a shout out, so so here we go. But we're gonna go and chill with them now, so come with us. So we have arrived at Roma Street Parklands, and we're here, just aura farming.
Aaron is.
Karen is, yes. Look at the backdrop here. The city in the background. Look at that. So the left headlight isn't working, and so they're trying to fix it right now. And one of the photographers has got this massive light to shine in there. Update, it's working. And location 2, really nice spot. Basically a photographer's night out. Look at this. Nah, this is cool as. Late night shoot amongst the buildings. This is actually a really nice spot. right, we have just made it home, and man, what a day it has been. It's been so fun, and to witness Unmarked's first ever Brisbane event was pretty special, and to see all these really cool cars up close was truly a treat. Not to mention the RWB shoot at the end with, might I add, the Best in Show winner. So congratulations to Karen for winning that. And also I'd like to give a big shout out to Holly and Karen for letting us come out and shoot the RWB after the show. Man, that was really fun, especially getting to connect with the other photographers and videographers there too. So just a really good ending to a really good day. And a huge thanks to Unmarked and the team there for bringing the event to Brisbane. It's been awesome. Truly awesome. So, yeah, we need more shows like this in Brisbane for sure. But that wraps it up for tonight. It is currently 12:30 in the morning, so we're going to get some shut-eye. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel as well, and follow our socials for even more. But until then, we'll catch you in the next video.